Welcome back to our channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we embark on a journey through one of the most pivotal moments in human history, World War II. Join us as we explore the causes, major events, and lasting impacts of this global conflict. So let's go into our comprehensive introduction to World War II. World War II, often referred to as the deadliest conflict in human history, spanned from 1939 to 1945. It involved nations from all around the world, reshaping political boundaries, altering societies, and leaving an indelible mark on the generations that followed. The roots of World War II can be traced back to the aftermath of World War I, where unresolved tensions, economic instability, and the rise of extremist ideologies set the stage for a new global confrontation. The Great Depression of the 1930s further exacerbated these tensions, leaving many nations struggling economically and socially. In this volatile atmosphere, the rise of totalitarian regimes began to take shape. One of the most influential figures of this era was Adolf Hitler, who came to power in Germany in 1933. His Nazi Party, espousing an extreme form of nationalism and anti-Semitism, sought to expand German territory and exert dominance over Europe. On September 1, 1939, Hitler's forces launched a massive invasion of Poland, marking the beginning of World War II. In response, Britain and France declared war on Germany, setting off a chain of events that would engulf the world in conflict. Over the course of the war, a series of significant events unfolded. Germany's blitzkrieg tactics allowed them to quickly conquer much of Europe, involved rapid and coordinated attacks utilizing combined arms, including tanks, aircraft, and infantry. Blitzkrieg emphasized speed, surprise, and overwhelming force to disorient and defeat the enemy quickly. This aggressive approach revolutionized warfare, challenging traditional defensive tactics and reshaping the course of history with its swift and decisive victories. Fought between the Royal Air Force, RAF, of Britain and the German Luftwaffe, it was a critical turning point in the war. The RAF's successful defense against the Luftwaffe's relentless bombings of British cities and infrastructure not only saved Britain from invasion, but also marked a significant setback for Nazi Germany's war ambitions, showcased the resilience of the British people against the Luftwaffe's aerial bombardment. On the Eastern Front, the brutal Battle of Stalingrad. Stalingrad, a city in southwestern Russia, holds a significant place in history as the site of one of the most brutal and decisive battles of World War II. Lasting from August 1942 to February 1943, the Battle of Stalingrad witnessed intense fighting between German and Soviet forces, resulting in immense loss of life and destruction. The Soviet victory marked a turning point in the war, shifting momentum in favor of the Allies and foreshadowing Germany's eventual defeat. In the Pacific, Japan's surprise attack on Pearl Harbor on December 7, 1941, drew the United States into the war. This on June 6, 1944, the Allied invasion of France and laid the foundation of liberation of Western Europe from Nazi Germany's control, with a massive amphibious assault involving over 150,000 troops. D-Day showcased meticulous planning and courageous execution. Despite facing formidable German defenses, the Allies successfully established a foothold on the beaches, initiating a fierce battle that ultimately led to the downfall of the Third Reich. Hiroshima and Nagasaki, two cities in Japan, bore witness to the devastating power of atomic bombs. On August 6, 1945, the United States dropped an atomic bomb on Hiroshima, instantly killing tens of thousands. 3 days later, Nagasaki faced a similar fate. World War II, the deadliest and most widespread conflict in human history, came to an end in 1945, marking a significant turning point for the world. With the unconditional surrender of Nazi Germany on May 8th and the surrender of Japan on August 15th, the global devastation and suffering finally ceased. The conclusion of the war brought relief, but also left behind a scarred and transformed world, setting the stage for a new era of international relations and post-war rebuilding. World War II resulted in the loss of an estimated 85 million lives, with civilians comprising a significant portion of the casualties. The Holocaust, perpetrated by the Nazis, saw the systematic genocide of 6 million Jews, along with millions of other victims targeted by the regime. In the aftermath of the war, the world underwent profound changes. The United Nations was established to foster international cooperation and prevent future conflicts, while the war paved the way for decolonization movements, reshaping the geopolitical landscape. Thank you for staying with us. If you found this video informative, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more captivating historical content. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the annals of the past. Have a nice day.